Hey guys, it's Coach Man, the man that is the coachness. I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's Coach. You know, your buddy, your friend, your pal. I just want to sit here and kind of talk for a bit about getting pissed off. Over something that probably is minor and it's probably misunderstandings on my fault or something, and maybe I'm just getting angry for no reason, whatever. But a couple days ago, actually this happened a couple times during the week with a couple different friends. um I invited them out to do something, and they said yes, agreed to it. They were gonna meet me for play games or go bowling or whatever the hell it was, and they they didn't show up. Essentially, is how it all ended up. Um, and I got no calls, no texts, no nothing, and it wasn't until the next day that I actually heard back from them that said, "Hey, sorry, I da 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 didn't show up or whatever." Right. So that just it rubbed me the wrong way. I felt I got blown off. I made all these plans to hang out with you, to have a good time, and you won't even give me the time of day to say, "Hey, sorry, I won't be there." So I can go do something else. You know, the other day I sat around waiting to play video games with one of my buddies, and it didn't work out. And I still haven't heard anything from him. But that sucked, cause I sleep during most of my days, cause I work the night crew, and I get home at 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. Right, and that's kind of the only time I'm able to play with my other buddy, because he doesn't live in the States like I do, and so we had it kind of nailed down that he'd pop on at this time and we'd play some games, right? Didn't happen. Didn't show up. I messaged him, and I got responses back. "Hey, I'm busy. I'll be on later." I was like, "Fine, sure, whatever." Okay, I'm sitting around 2-3 hours playing video games, whatever. I'm getting tired, getting close to I need to go to bed, because I haven't slept since the day before at 5 p.m. or whatever is when I get up at night and wait for work. So it sucked, because I sat around doing nothing. It wasn't nothing. I was playing video games. I was enjoying myself, but it was just kind of a bummer, because I wanted to enjoy the company of another person, because I don't get that often anymore. My solace, or my saving grace, if you will, of being able to socialize during the week is playing video games, because I'm not an outgoing social person. I don't make these hundreds of friends, like some people do, and they can call someone at the drop of a hat. I like to make plans. I like to get everything perfect, because I don't get those significant chances like a ton of people do. So maybe I'm just getting really frustrated over absolutely nothing. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding. Something came up so severe that he couldn't stick around, play video games or whatever. But it's like, we had plans, and you couldn't take a couple seconds to go, "Hey, I can't play today," or "I can't play all week," or "I'm busy," or "come back the next day." Just 5 seconds. These don't tell me you don't have enough time for this. Don't tell me you don't whatever. If it's a family emergency, and maybe it was. Maybe like I said, maybe I'm just overreacting, but other than that, there's very few times you should have not enough time to just go, "Hey, I'm fucking busy. Okay, another one. With one of my friends again, of course. We were gonna go out for dinner. Okay, we were gonna go eat, and then that was it. I was gonna see him during the week because he had a day off or whatever the fuck, and we were gonna go get some pizza and just hang out and chat and bullshit, whatever, get a drink maybe after. And he didn't show up. Okay. I mean, to put it lightly, I discussed it with him later because I was pissed off that he couldn't just call me, give me a whatever, and he goes, "I just didn't want to make you feel bad that I didn't want to hang out with you that day." And that really made me angry because it was like, it wasn't the fact that he didn't want to hang out with me because, I don't know, whatever his reasonings are. Maybe he didn't enjoy hanging out with me, or it takes a lot of energy to hang out with me, which fine, I understand. I have those friends too. Okay. But it's like the fact that he said he didn't want to hurt my feelings by telling me he didn't want to hang out with me, but instead he blows me off and says, sorry later. I'm like, dude, you're not fucking sorry. Okay, you did it deliberately because you thought I wouldn't fucking call you out on it. Excuse my language. I'll try to keep it down. But yeah. So I just kind of wanted to chat a little bit because I'm frustrated. I'm angry. I'm annoyed at getting blown off. You know, and maybe it's never happened to you. Maybe you've been very fortunate. You know, and I can't say I've never done it before. I used to have that guy's or my buddy's same thing where I didn't want to make him feel bad. So I'd call him the next day or text him the next day. Oh, sorry, I forgot, or oh, da da da, because I didn't want to hang out with him. But you know what? I got over that because it hurts more personally when someone blows me off rather than just telling me straight to my face, "Hey, fuck you. I don't want to hang out with you." I mean, not that sinister. I'm over exaggerating, of course, but it's like, just I'm okay with that. You can tell me to go fuck myself or something. If I'm really being a pain in the ass, or my thing is just tell me. Just slap it in my face if you have to. If you have to, I don't know, you got to plaster it to my forehead so I see it every time I wake up in the mirror. Just tell me. Because you're going to piss me off more if you just call later or whatever and try to act like, oh, I forgot. Oh, this. Oh, that. Or blah, blah, blah. Okay? Just be upfront with me. And I will gladly be upfront with you. I'll tell you to go fuck yourself, when not as rudely, but I might put it in a more tasteful manner. But it's like, just tell me, And I wanted you guys to sort of know that it's okay to be angry, and I'm angry, and we all get angry. But it's like, if you're not being upfront about it, just be upfront about it. Yeah. So, yeah.